Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodaloo, 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 doo. Subscribe. Okay, we're going to do a random ranking today. We are going to go to my movie collection behind me, pick out 3 movies at random, and then rank them from most favorite to least favorite. So let's get to picking. I think I'm going to pick 3 movies that are right next to each other. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm just kind of curious. I'm always curious because my collection used to be in alphabetical order when it was upstairs, and then I brought them down here and they lost that alphabetical order, but it's still in there a little bit, so sometimes it's just fun for me to see which 3 movies are next to each other. So yeah, I'm gonna pick down in this area. 1, 2, 3. I think I got some Blu-rays in there, so we have to make sure I've seen these movies. If I have not seen them all, then we have to swap them out for something that I have seen. Okay, so far, so good. We have Django. So, Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino version. I don't know why it was so hard for me to come up with Tarantino's name there. So yeah, and this is a steelbook also. I don't own many steelbooks, but that's what this is. Do have a few, and it is this Blu-ray? Yeah, it is Blu-ray. A Blu-ray steelbook. I do like this. Here's the thing, like with Tarantino, he's like so difficult to rank when it comes to his movies. I think I like them all to some degree. Like I even like Death Proof. I didn't always like Death Proof, but it's grown on me. I don't know. What do I not like of his? I think I like it all. Yeah, anyway, Django Unchained. Then we have Harold Ramis's Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray and Andy McDowell. And then, oh, this was great, Midnight Special. Oh, man, that was nice. This had that feel of an 80s film, like 80s supernatural E.T. type movie. And, yeah, that was good. I can't remember the director offhand. Somebody who was really up and coming, probably super big right now. And okay, yeah, Jeff Nichols. But yeah, this is a good movie. Oh man, what am I gonna do? We have great films here. These are all so good. This is, I think, a fantastic lineup. I can see people thinking though that Midnight Special is slow. I think I even thought it was slow, but it didn't like ruin the experience. It was noticeably slow, which usually I'm like, that's not a good thing, but I liked it. Like when it's noticeably slow but I like it, I call that measured pacing. I probably didn't come up with that. I'm sure I read that somewhere, but measured pacing is what I always say if I'm like writing or something. It had measured pacing, so it was slow. Yeah, but it didn't bother me. So, man, what am I going to do here? I think I have to go, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say Groundhog Day, #1. Love this movie so much. Bill Murray is at the top of his game. Also, some people may not know, this is Michael Shannon right here. And Michael Shannon is in Groundhog Day for just like a moment. He's the one that screams, WrestleMania tickets! So, that's him. Which is funny because we think of him today, but to see him sort of like not as odd in a movie is kind of fun. So, but what I'm going to do here, this is my ranking. I don't dislike a single one of these movies. I love them all very much, but I'm going to say Django Unchained afterwards. So I'm going Groundhog Day, Django Unchained, and then Midnight Special. But I think all of these movies should be seen if you have not seen them. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Groundhog Day. I'm sure a lot of people have seen Django Unchained. And then Midnight Special, I think maybe is a little more under the radar. I suggest it. If you don't like slow movies, you might not like this because it does have that feeling, but I feel that it is intentional and functions well. It reminds me of a movie a little bit by, oh my goodness, why can't I think of this? By, I almost had it. By Clint Eastwood with Kevin Costner and a little kid with a Casper mask on. Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. It used to be on like movie channels all the time when I was a kid, and I used to watch it all the time. But it sort of reminds me of that a little bit. Do you remember Daryl? Daryl or whatever. I don't remember how they spelled it, and I probably misspelled it. It's kind of like that also. So yeah, give this a look if you're into like 80s films that were grown up, and like kids today would never watch them, but kids in the 80s did. Okay, yeah, my ranking again of these fantastic films is Groundhog Day, Django Unchained, followed by Midnight Special. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three of them, how would you rank them? I really would love to know with this set. I hope people have seen Midnight Special. I want to know your thoughts on Midnight Special, because it was like, as I was watching it, I was thinking, I think people won't like this movie, but I'm really liking it. So, yeah, I want to know who else out there liked Midnight Special. Yeah, rank them below. I'd love to know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Peer Hangout.